Hey guys, it's your girl Kayla, and we're here at the SnowFall Season 3 premiere, getting ready to talk to the cast and the crew of this amazing show for the second time. We're definitely looking forward to it, so don't go nowhere. We've got some exclusive interviews with Damson Idris, Angela Lewis, Walter Mosley, and a whole lot more. So stay tuned, and we'll see you in a minute. Now, you weren't here last year when you all came to DC, I don't think. So this is my first time chatting with you.
DC?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So guys, I'm chatting with Miss Michael Hyatt, who, oh, thank you. Girl, we're stuck together, honey. We're stuck together. So, you play the mother of the main character, Franklin. Oh my gosh, things are getting really crazy on SnowFall. What in the world can we expect from your character in season 3? Because this last season, girl, I don't know if you can top that.
Oh, they do. They do. They
I know you can't.
Diva. They turn diva. Okay. But it is, you know, and in this journey, so many people, you know, it changes a lot of folks. So you see Sissy doing some things that she may not have done 2 years ago. But what you also saw was her son being beaten within 2 inches of his life. Tell me what mother would walk away from that unchanged. So Sissy's choices may not be everyone's, but there are many people who can and will relate to the journey that Sissy has to go through inevitably in this.
I think Sissy's character has always been a very relatable character because she's been a mother to the core. Everything that she's done has been for the love of her son.
You know, nobody's perfect, man. We are all these cycles of this ebb and flow of learning and making mistakes and healing from them, and then making new mistakes and healing from those. It's just part of the journey, and she is part of this journey. There's nothing cookie cut out about this woman.
No, indeed. There's nothing cookie cut out about the time period that we're talking about, the events, the circumstances. So we're really excited to see what Sissy is going to be up to in season 3. Can you believe it? Season 3. Congratulations.
Congratulations, John.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Job well done. We miss him so much. Talking to Isaiah John, who's one of the main characters on season 3 SnowFall. We're excited to be back. We didn't meet you last year when you all came to DC, I don't think.
No, we didn't.
All right, so talk to us about what we can expect from your character season 3.
Season 3, okay. Well, season 1, you know, he was a kid. You know, season 2, he was in love. Season 3, he got his heart broken, and now he's putting that energy somewhere. So now he's a boss of his own crew, doing a lot of killing. But, you know, it's just, you see Leon bossing up and maturing and becoming his own man and still having Franklin's back in the process.
Now, you in real life aren't much older than your character, so can you talk to us a little bit about how you're able to connect with your character? Are there any similarities that you all have?
The similarities I'll say is definitely the love and loyalty that he has for his people, and how I was able to connect and to you know, really get to know my character was through John, and we have the pleasure of having John and Dub C on set. So, you know, just having conversations with John, especially because he said this character was loosely based around some of his family members, so it is just, you know, that definitely helped a lot, you know, of course. So
can you talk briefly about your experience working with John Singleton and how that has shaped you as an actor?
Yeah, I mean, to have my breakout role be a John Singleton project and to be with such a legend, of course, that's forever going to affect me as an actor, but also as a man, you know, because I was able to have a lot of personal like conversations with John, and like even got to know my family. You know, he was like a big brother. So the fact that I have these conversations, I still have our text message thread. I can always go back and read it. You know, like it's just, I will always take that with me. And he dropped a lot of gems, you know, like with me, and it's just, you know, it's just sad. You know, it's just sad situation.
Well, what a blessing to have been able to work under him and learn from him and take that with you forever. So, well, thank you so much for taking some time and talking to us. We are excited about season 3. SnowFall is one of my favorite shows. So, really looking forward to the development and the growth of your character, continuous growth. So, yeah, congratulations on everything, and we're looking forward to seeing what else you got going on. You're popping out here. We watching.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, guys, it's Kayla, and we're talking to Amen. And we don't have a whole lot of time, so I'm just gonna hurry up and get right to it. So your character is wild, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, he is wild.
I'm gonna say, be like, what?
Yeah, I mean that means you're definitely doing your thing on the acting part. But goodness, your character. Can we talk about season 3? What we can expect from him?
Season 3, you can actually see a flip, like a vulnerable side to Jerome Saint, and I think that his ambition is different than whereas Damson's character Franklin is looking to always expand. I think, from that first season when I say, this brick ain't worth the trouble, I've always known that. So I'm looking for the exit strategy. And with that exit strategy, I'm looking to wash that money, maybe pick up some other business ventures. So I think when you meet me in the first episode of season 3, that's where you meet me. You know what I mean? He's a new type of entrepreneur. And yeah, so the rest of the season, you get to see some vulnerable sides of him as he fights to be a different type of hustler.
Okay, well, we're definitely looking forward to it because your character is always pushing the envelope a little bit and kind of the opposite of Franklin. So we're definitely looking for that controversy. So thanks so much for taking a minute to talk to us. All right, and we're looking forward to season 3.
Let's go.
All right.
MadFlavor?
Yes.
I'm happy with that,
Yeah, because you got MadFlavor. So it's good to see you again.
You too.
Yes, thank you for coming back to DC and sharing this amazing show with us. We're so excited about season 3.
Yeah, it's a good show, and the thing is, this is something that John was always saying. He says, well, I want to show black people how they live, where they live, and what they lived by, and so it's so gorgeous that, it's painful, but it's also gorgeous.
And you've been so fortunate to work with him on this show, to have had worked with him on this show. Can you talk to us a little bit about the relationship you all had?
Well, John and I have been friends for like a long time. And when he decided finally he was going to do the show, he called me up. He said, Walter, I need somebody in the room who thinks like me and who knows what I know, so can you be there? And I said, well, yeah. He said, I said, you going to pay me? He goes, yeah, I'm going to pay you to be there. I said, okay, I'll be there. And, we had a great time together, because it's like, it's hard because John was of the hood, by the hood. He lived there. And so he needed more than just himself to say, no, what he's saying makes sense. And this is why, and that's why, and we got a lot of stuff done through that, I think. Yeah.
Well, SnowFall has easily been one of my favorite shows ever since I started watching it season 1. And so I have to tell you, thank you so much for telling this story and being a part of this. It's just an amazing show spotlighting a very important time.
Yeah, well, it's showing Los Angeles in a way that people don't look at Los Angeles. Say, well, that could be in the background. Well, I'm looking at like Brad Pitt in the foreground. But listen, Brad Pitt's fine, but we should see Damson Idris also, right? Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking a moment to talk to us yet again. This is my second interview with you, and I'm very proud of that.
Yeah, but I'm more happy. Thank you.
So we're talking to the one and only Damson Idris, who plays the main character in our show, SnowFall Franklin. We're talking to him for the second time, season 3. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm so excited. We truly created something beautiful this season. Can't wait for everyone to see it.
Yeah, we're definitely looking forward to it because season 2 was crazy. Okay, and so I can't even imagine what season 3 has in store, but can you give us a little bit of insight of what we should expect from Franklin's character today?
Well, this season, the crack cocaine epidemic's exploding. Franklin's got a lot more money now, and he's longing to run his business in a very corporate manner. He has CEOs, he has lieutenants. He's almost empowering people to do the things that he doesn't need to do because he's a boss, I'd say the theme is still family in this season, but the biggest thing is the challenge of the law being involved, more specifically Andre Wright and how he's trying to take down Franklin's organization.
Now I want to tell you, excellent job on Sunday giving your tribute with Morris Chestnut to John Singleton.
Bless you, bless you.
I know that he was a very important person in your life because it's because of him that we started to see you, And excellent job on Black Mirror, by the way. Talk to me a little bit about the relationship you had with him and some of the best advice he may have given you career-wise, life advice that you'll always keep with you.
I'd say Singleton to me was kind of a pivotal force in my opening, I call it, and almost the industry discovering me. He gave me an opportunity to display my talent, so I'll forever be indebted to him because of that. And that's what Morris said at BET as well. You know, he was this nervous guy coming into Boys in the Hood, and then here's this force who believed in him. What I'd say, advice he left me, the biggest thing was that there's highs and lows in this industry, and everyone you meet on the way up, you're going to meet on the way down. Yeah.
That's some powerful advice. So thank you for sharing that with us. And again, congratulations on season 3. We're so proud of you. What a difference a year makes. And we're looking forward to seeing the season and looking forward to seeing more work from you.
Bless you. Bless you. Thank you so much.
So everyone, we're talking to the beautiful Miss Angela Lewis for the second time at the SnowFall season 3 premiere. And girl, I just couldn't be more happy for you. I mean, I know we've met in the past and we communicate a little bit on Instagram, but let me tell you, the glow is beautiful. Congratulations on your bundle of joy. What a difference a year makes.
Okay, it's so crazy. A year, yeah, what a difference.
Yeah. So season 3 seems like it's going to be crazy because season 2 was bananas. Okay, and your character shocked us all. Is she going to continue to shock us season 3?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, everybody is shocking you because, I mean, I would get the scripts and I would be like, oh my God. Yeah, get ready.
Well, we are ready for sure. I cannot wait to see the premiere tonight. You know, in the wake of the passing of your fearless leader, John Singleton, you know, how has the transition been since his passing, and what impact did he have on you? Because like so many, he gave you such an amazing start. How awesome is it to be a part of that legacy?
I mean, it's just awesome. You know what I mean? It's forever in the annals of history. You know what I mean? And that's incredible. But for me personally, just him being John, like he was John the legend, but he made it very clear in our everyday interactions, not just with me, but with the entire cast, that he was John. You know what I mean? Like, get over the John Singleton, oh my God, I have to be. No. And for me, that's what it has been most important. And I lost a friend, you know what I mean? I lost a family member. We were growing as family, and you know, that's the most devastating part. That's the part that's gonna live with me forever. That's what I cherish the most, John. You know, and I'm glad that everybody else, including myself, has John Singleton, the legend. But I'm glad that I had John.
John Singleton, just John. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. So let's talk a little bit about motherhood. When I met you last year, I had just had my daughter like 2 months ago, and now here you are expecting. How excited are you going into motherhood, girl? That's awesome.
It's incredible. I'm so excited, and every day, you know, every time we, you know, receive a gift from our village, our loving village, or every time we hang up an outfit in the closet, it just gets more real. Like, oh, the baby furniture is like, there's a person coming, like, you know. So yeah,
amazing. Anything we can expect from you coming in the future?
I mean, I'm just getting ready for motherhood, and you know, things will come and I'll cross those bridges when I get to them, but right now this is the most important thing.
I know that's right. Well, you know, we're following. We're so excited and so happy for you, and you look beautiful as always. Can't wait for season 3. All right, of course.
It's always good to see you.